Hi there, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. Youth League 1 Women. Nice work with the Molten basketball there, Beth. We
Like
are
how I
headed.
That's the real size that they play with, isn't it?
Just about.
Yeah.
Still, some teams still struggle.
There is a couple of teams struggling to shoot the rock at the moment. Hey, it's halfway mark of the season this week, believe it or not.
Gone
We're
quickly.
halfway there.
Wow, it is too.
Halfway towards the end.
For some people it's good, for some people it's bad.
Well, yes. Some
people
teams
have some to look forward to.
Yes, they
others
do. Some will be holidaying
wait
in
till
August.
2017.
Youth League 1 Women, Camberwell 49, went down to Coburg 51. Another close loss for Camberwell at home. Rachel Bett had 22, had 22 in that game. Betster, nice to see. Hacker Hoogan out 13 points, 16 rebounds, 5 blocks. The Giants just.
Yeah, I think it was a jump shot from Siobhan McAdoa.
Oh,
Macadau.
can McAdoo.
With about
and McAdoo, Macadid.
With about 2 seconds to go.
There you go.
Very
What I
nice.
remember. Put him over the line. That's how it's done.
Well, that is how it's done. McAdoo, Macadoes. And she
2-point
Macadid.
jumper.
Agadoo.
Yeah, no. No one will understand that song. Forget it. Cryo Bay
You lost me.
53 went down.
You know it. You know it. Sing along.
We're only too well. Went down to McKinnon 80. Hey, McKinnon haven't been great lately.
No.
So that's
No.
a very good win for them. I didn't see that coming.
No.
And Cryo Bay, Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, just a little bit shaky at the moment.
Yeah,
the Stingers.
well, they lost last week, but then before that, they were really finding some
They're flying.
form. They had
They're
3 or
flying,
4 in a
Steve-o.
row.
Yeah. I feel like they've
3 in a
kind of
row.
swapped positions in terms
Yes.
of
Yeah.
like McKinnon were
Yes.
kind of really struggling now.
Yep.
They're made 80
Yep.
and then now Corio had
Yep.
that
Yep.
time where they were flying and now they're kind of falling
Well, they
down the
are.
back.
Well, Corio down, up, down at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, McKinnon, we didn't really see 80 put on.
I saw McKinnon
The
a couple
whole-
of weeks
the whole
ago,
season.
Steve-o. Saw him a couple of weeks ago, and they were terrible.
Yep.
They were really, really ordinary. So, Alan Parry had 17 points and 17 rebounds for McKinnon. For Crowbait, Talia Tatters had 11 points. Not enough, though. McKinnon, very good win on the road, up by 27. Warrandyte 42 went down to Altona 56. Kendall... Is that Kendall King Hawaii? Or is
That's
that...
it.
Yeah.
What happened to Kobe? Where's Kobe?
It could be Kobe.
It's Kobe,
I'm
isn't
pretty
it?
sure it's
Kobe.
Kobe.
We've
Kobe
got-
King.
We've put
Hawaii.
them together.
Come on, mate. Kobe got up for 16
Kobe.
points and 9 rebounds. Simone Caruana,
Good
13
player.
points, 17 rebounds in that one. Didn't see Warrandyte going down by 14, folks.
No, I didn't see this
Didn't
at all.
see it.
Nope.
Well done, Altona. You know who would have been smiling all the way back to Altona, all the way back to the swamp.
That's
He would have
it.
been. He would have just been driving along like this all the way back to the swamp.
Yeah.
Just every car he went, he would have been smiling at every single
I reckon he would
person.
have been like 10 k's under the speed limit, just like
Just slowing
savouring,
down.
savouring every.
So people had to pass him,
Yeah.
and
And-
he's just smiling at them.
you know, while everyone's looking, going,
Yeah, he would have just been. That's exactly right. He would have been smiling all the way, Steve. Make no mistake.
Nailed
Tony
it.
get
Good
up by
reason for
14.
it.
Yep. Craigieburn 67 went down to Werribee 78. Nicola Stewart and Carly Cranston had 13 each for Craigieburn. Mossy.
yeah.
Alexandra Moss, 27 points, 16 rebounds. I reckon
Thanks for
Mossy
coming.
was on the blue carpet
I
again
think,
this
yeah,
week.
and speaking of the blue cup, I think someone made a mistake
Ooh.
with Mossy. Wrote her down as playing for Altona, and I think a couple of her friends picked it up and said, "Oh, you're that good, you could play for 2 sides."
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Well, she plays for Werribee,
Yes,
Steve.
that's
So why
correct.
did you put Altona in there?
Someone.
So why would you do
might
that,
have made a
Steve-o?
bit of a doobie.
Steve-o,
Doobie.
I'm entitled
That's
to
a
one.
stuff up.
I'm entitled to one error per decade. You've got me on this
Wow.
one, all right?
Well-
You've got me.
Hopefully someone else can pick up one in the next 9 years.
Let's go, ladder.
Warrandyte sit atop still at
Had
8 and 2.
a loss on the
but
weekend,
did have a
Steve-o.
loss. Werribee's not far behind, half a game, 7 and 2.
Got a very good play down there. Alex Moss plays for Werribee. Very talented young lady.
Altona 5 and 3.
Hey, Randy, just show everyone what Randy would be doing right now. That's it. That's it. Rightio, next.
Camberwell 5 and 5. Coburg 4 and 5. McKinnon 3 and 6. Corio 3 and 7, and Craigieburn 3 and 8. Tight down the bottom.
Macadid for Coburg. They needed that. Round 9, Warrandyte take on Macadoo. Who's going to win?
Oh,
Macca
surely.
don't.
Yeah.
Macca don't.
Surely Warren
Warren
bounce
don't.
back.
Macca won't?
Macca won't.
I think the Venom will bounce back, Steve-O. Next game.
McKinnon taking on Camberwell.
Well, I saw these two teams a couple of weeks ago, Steve, and McKinnon were nowhere near the level of Camberwell. Yet, you look at what they did last week down at Coroyo, and it's impressive. So I think that McKinnon's going to push Camberwell, but I think the Dragons will get up.
Yeah, I agree.
I tend to agree. Craigieburn taking on Warrandyte to back up.
Well, it seems like every second week I'm saying there's no love lost between these two teams.
Yeah.
Is this the third
That's
time
good.
they've met this season? How many times do they play each other in this comp?
Three.
Three? Well, there you
They
go.
play 9 times. So this is game 3.
I think Warrandyte on the road
Yeah,
will get
agreed.
this.
Double 4 under.
Yep.
Okay, next
Warrandyte.
game.
Altona and Corio Bay.
I'm going to answer this very easily, Steve. I'm going to give you an answer very, very easily.
Show us your pearly whites.
Just, he's going to be smiling.
Finally, Werribee and McKinnon.
Well, I think Werribee. I think
Werribee.
Alexandra Moss is an underrated player. She deserves
play
it.
for Werribee?
She plays for
Plays for
Werribee. Deserves a little bit more credit, Steve-O, and I think Werribee will get up in that game.
That's right.
There we go. Coming up to the halfway mark of the season. As Randy Shanklin would say, we'll see you next week on Pearly Whites TV.